Hey there, I'm the localized, and we are playing Civilization 6. I don't even know like the real name of the game actually. Let's move this cursor out of the way. So this game is free for Steam right now for this weekend, and it was on the Humble Monthly recently, so you know it's popular.
You're plotting a new course again, aren't you?
The currents before us are ever changing. We must adapt, press forward, if we are to see our journey's end.
And how will we know when we get there?
Okay, so the game is called Civilization 6. As I said, it was free for the Humble Monthly recently. It was like the premium game that they were pushing to get you to subscribe, along with like the 7 garbage games. So it's interesting. Let's see what it's about. I actually have no idea what the genre is about. So let's see. Terms of service, we'll just agree to it. That guy looked like he lived a rather fulfilling life. I have no idea what that means to the story because I never played any of the first 5 games. Play now, create a new game, or continue an existing game for single player. We've got multiplayer, game options, audio content, tutorial. We should actually do tutorial. Okay, yeah, okay. Tutorial sounds good. I was gonna click new game, but or single player, but
From a maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people emerge.
oh, wait. Let me get. There's no options. I don't see an options menu. Is this options right here? Okay, no. I was gonna put subtitles, but I guess this game is garbage and there are no options. So let's just do it again. My gosh, I can't believe I messed up.
From a maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people emerge and arrive here. A new world, one ripe with great possibility and even greater dangers. Here our people stand, their destinies unwritten. Will they push forward into greatness? Or see themselves lost to the ages? Their fate lies in your hands.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'm a little desensitized to this kind of stuff. It's not like the graphics really drew me in. It's not like I really feel wonder or anything like that. We're jaded. That's what we are. Welcome to civilization. It is here that we begin our journey of raising an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. Will you conquer the world in great battles or be the first to send your people to the stars? Will you influence the world with the culture of your people, or will your beliefs spread to the ends of the earth? Only time will tell. All great civilizations will begin with a great leader. Choose the civilization you would like to play through this tutorial below. And we've got two options. Plays Cleopatra, plays Gilgamesh. Cleopatra of the Egyptian Empire. By the way, this is really loud in my headset. I have it adjusted, but this is deafening. And I literally can't lower it any lower. You can't see, but Cleopatra of the Egyptian Empire rules a civilization of strong allies and great city builders. Okay, so she rules civilization with allies. Gilgamesh of the Sumerian Empire rules vast lands and is respected conqueror. So do we want to be a conqueror, or let's be friendly for the two? No. Let's be mean. Let's conquer everyone.
First stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Much rests upon your shoulders, King Gilgamesh. Your own people, and many people of the world, look to you as a leader. But you are more than a mere man, and the weight of the world will never...
Alright, let's just begin. Come on.
Gilgamesh. Our people's fate lies in your hands. Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service.
Let's get started.
For too long we have roamed this world without a land to call our own. It is time we put down roots.
Continue. Select settler. Click on the settler unit to select it. What is that? It's like a little axe thingy. Samaria settler. Okay.
Our brave settlers await your command. We should found our first...
Oh, I sort of like clicked to make my webcam a little smaller so that you guys can see the mini map. By the way, there's just like a mountain range here, so this looks good to me. Yeah, right here is good. Okay. Our brave settlers await your command. We should found our first city here. Okay. Found a city on the right hand of the screen. Click the found city button to order your settler to found a new city at this location.
From the seeds of the small city shall you grow an empire. But to truly thrive, we must first see to the needs of our people.
The city is the cornerstone of any great civilization. A city's size is represented by its statue head population. Which, how is that so tiny? Okay. Indicated to the left of its nameplate. I have no idea why this box is so small. Should I get glasses? Am I getting old? Each city also claims the surrounding lands for your exclusive control. These lands are indicated by the colored border surrounding the city. The unique features within your borders will have profound influence on the potential strength of each city. Okay.
Though small now, our city will continue to grow if you allow it to. Its fate and that of our people depend upon you.
Fantastic. You must I have no idea how they're choosing when the girl speaks and when I have to speak. You must choose how each city in your civilization is to grow and expand over time, improving the land you control and creating new buildings and districts within your borders.
We are fortunate that the land surrounding our city is rich in resources. Developing it will be
Key to our survival. Each city generates a variety of yields at the start of every turn. These are obtained from the hexes that the city controls. Okay, so hexes, I guess, are parts of this hexagon. By the way, I haven't mentioned it so far, but this is clearly like one of these builder games. I'm not really that surprised. The game is called Civilization. I wasn't expecting a shooter, but this is a lot of reading. Each hex within your city borders can provide a number of yields to help you advance your civilization. Food, which is the green little coin thing, and this little brown gear production are two of these yields. Food fuels the city growth, increasing its population. More food, faster growth. Production is used to build new items like military units and city upgrades. The more production your city has, the faster you can build things. Sounds simple enough. This tutorial is pretty good so far, actually. I like it. However, each hex will need to be worked by your population in order to obtain the yield from that hex. Each citizen can work with one hex within your
We are
borders.
blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders. Still, a civilization is comprised of people, not just Earth.
Okay. Growing your city's population is very important in order to take advantage of all the yields from the surrounding lands.
Such lands will surely draw the attention of the barbarian raiders plaguing this area. We must prepare to fight back if we are to survive.
Okay, so far we have the population that lives within the city. To make the city better, we need to use the gear thing. I forgot what it's called, production. To make our population grow, the population needs to go out and forage around our little hexagon area within our city borders. And now we have to protect it in case people want to fight us.
Our
Basic
city
stuff.
has warriors.
Show me how. Choose production. Open the production chooser of this city by clicking the change city production.
If our people are to survive in these lands, we must focus their efforts. Only then can we master this world.
Continue. This is the city's production chooser. From here you can construct buildings, create wonders of the world, and train military and civilian units.
Our people's protection is our utmost concern. Direct your city towards the creation of a warrior.
Okay. What? Direct your city towards the creation of a warrior. What does that even mean? Production chooser. This is city's production chooser. From here you can construct buildings, create the wonders of the world, and train military and civilian units. Okay, so oh my god, I'm not reading all this. Warrior unit promotion class, melee, base cost 40 production, maintenance -1 gold, weak ancient era melee unit, melee strength is 20, movement is 2, cost 26 production units. Okay,
Training has commenced. Already our people feel more secure.
where do you see this?
Our empire will not be built overnight. We have accomplished all we can this day.
So it's turn-based, that's what she means. Civilization is a turn-based game. Oh my god, am I psychic? Or am I cheating somehow? I'm not cheating, Civilization is a turn-based game where decisions are made and actions are performed during a game turn, much like playing a board game with friends. Once all other players have made their moves, a new turn will begin. So I guess this is kind of like a multiplayer game too, eventually, which actually sounds kind of fun now that I think about it. It's a resource game. Maybe it's It's not RTS. It's not real time, but building items in your city takes time. The number of game turns it will take is indicated on each item in the menu. Okay, wait, what just happened? I'm reading too quickly. Building items in your city takes time, obviously. The number of game turns it will take is indicated on each item in the menu. Okay, I don't know what that means. Maybe they're talking about right here? I can't figure it out. This is calculated based on the production cost of the item versus the production yield of the city. The higher the yield, the fewer turns it will take. Okay, obviously, if you build 5 production every turn and something costs 20 to make, then it costs 4 turns. Basic math, okay? I'm not dumb. End turn. Click the next button to finish your turn.
Our warriors continue to train. But if we are to be more than the barbarian tribes we defend against, we must explore other areas of development.
Choose research. Okay, obviously, there's military, and now we're going to research other things. This is like basic.
There are those among us with minds adept at unlocking the world's secrets. We need only guide them.
Okay. The technological advancement of your people is attained through research. By completing research on technologies, you will unlock new ways to exploit the land, new military units, new city upgrades, and much more. They really should have made this like much bigger. If they're gonna have like 20 tooltips, like, come on, man. Okay, show me how. Select research. Select the mining technology from the menu to begin researching it. Okay, so.
Excellent.
Oh.
As our people's understanding of the earth increases, so too will our ability to harness its riches and increase our production capabilities.
What the fuck is code
We must
floss?
give them time to do their work.
Was this the warrior thing? I don't remember picking this. By the way, I'm drinking water. Don't mind me. It's a lot of reading. Okay. Just as building new units is fueled by production, researching takes new technologies is fueled by science. What is science? Each city in your empire generates a small amount of science per turn. Okay. How quickly research projects are determined by the total of all science generated by your cities. The more science you generate, the faster you research new technology. Okay. And turn. Really basic.
Barbarian raiders approach our city. We are surely too prized a target for them to ignore.
You said that before.
We cannot allow these savages to pillage and destroy all we have built. Our warriors have completed their training. Let us commit them to battle.
Maybe I'm not paying enough attention to this. I'm looking like right here. So I'm not looking up here at all. I'm not. I sort of have an eye down here. This is too small to read, so I don't know. But I guess these are the warriors right here. For the purposes of this tutorial, we have rushed the production of this unit. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was like 5 turns or something. I don't know. Normally, the production would have taken several more turns to complete. Select warrior. Click warrior unit to select. Okay, can we zoom in? Okay. I could have zoomed in this whole time. Okay, this makes a little more sense. So I see 2 torches right here, and this is a little building, and you've got some other buildings. And can you turn this? No, you can't 3D turn this. Click on the warrior unit to select it.
Warriors are the blade with which we will strike down our enemies. They need only your hand to guide them.
So move the military units can attack enemy units by moving into their hex. Right click on the barbarian unit to attack it. Try doing that now. Right click. Okay, I right clicked. Oh, you have to click onto them.
Victory! The barbarians have learned we
There's
are
4
not
of them.
people to be trifled with. Still, they will return, and next time I fear they will not take us so lightly. We should take advantage of this lull in hostilities. With our warriors now prepared, we may focus our production capabilities towards the city itself.
Show me how. Tasks which must be completed before you can end your turn will appear in the notification panel on the bottom right of the screen. Okay, yeah, I've been seeing this a lot. Since production has finished in this city, you get a reminder that you need to choose the next thing to produce before you can end your turn. Okay. So
The lands surrounding our city are fertile, yet as of now, they lie undeveloped. We must create a workforce if we are to make the most of the resources within our borders.
show me how. Train builder. Click builder to begin training a builder unit. Oh, I should have read it.
The
I should have read it.
builders will attain will dramatically improve our civilization.
A builder unit has been added to the city's production queue. It will take several turns to complete its training. Since there are no remaining decisions that need to be made this turn, the next button is displayed. Okay, obviously, so we can end turn, but I want to see what the build... Where can I see this? I'm clicking on this stuff and nothing's happening. I have no idea why this stuff exists. I have no idea what this is doing, and you can't even click on it, so it's kind of bothering me.
While our builders
Just end the turn.
improve life within our borders, we must not ignore the lands beyond them. The only way to truly master this world is to understand it.
She means conquer. We picked the conquering guy. We're gonna take everything. At the beginning of the game, your city and the lands immediately found around it are revealed, but the areas beyond represented by blank parchment, which is, what you see, I guess, right here, indicate parts of the world you have not yet explored.
Beyond combat, our warriors make for ideal explorers in this uncertain and hostile world. You need only give the word, and they shall set forth into the unknown.
Okay. Select a warrior unit. Okay. Warrior units have a movement range of 2. The blue colored indicator shown on the lands around the units displayed. The further selected, they can move in a single turn.
Alone, on foot, the wildlands take a heavy toll on our troops. Perhaps there is a smoother path.
Show me how. Open terrain like plains and grassland only consume 1 movement point, whereas more difficult terrain like the woods and hills will consume 2 or more movement points. Move the warrior unit to the highlighted location by clicking. Right click.
Already our warriors' efforts bear fruit.
Ah, so
They
we
have
revealed
found
the
a
map.
small tribal village.
Yes. Are we gonna kill them and take their stuff? Exploring tribal villages can give your civilization one of many instant benefits, like granting additional population in your city or awarding gold. It is a good strategy to explore as many tribal villages as possible.
This people seem different from the barbarian tribes we encountered. Perhaps we should make contact instead of combat.
Perhaps. Since your warrior unit has used all of its movement points, it's done with its actions this turn. Production and research tasks are still in progress, so there are no decisions to be made. Okay, so far each turn we can do production stuff like the builders, which we didn't read about. We can't even learn about. We can move warriors, and we can do science stuff. So end turn. Oh, click OK, then end turn.
Our warriors stand before the village gates. They await your command to enter.
Okay. Move warrior. To explore a tribal, I'm gonna zoom in right now. Uh-oh. I kind of... why can't I drag to come over here? I'm using the mouse to like try to move, and it's really not working. I'm trying to like get the view to be over here. Oh, you can use the arrow keys. Oh, interesting. But you can't even rotate it, which kind of sucks. Can you? No, you can't. To exploit a tribal village, move one of your units into the tribal village hex. Try moving your warrior unit there now. So right click. Oh,
It
okay.
would seem friendship has its rewards. Our success against the barbarians has reached this village. Impressed by our culture, they wish to rise up against their oppressors and join us in the fight against the horde.
All tribal villages will grant a reward when explored by a player. This tribal village has been granted you a new scout unit which has appeared in your city.
Though not skilled in the ways of combat,
They just teleported?
this tribe possess a great knowledge of the land. Their ability to move through the terrain quickly makes them ideal scouts. We should put them to good use.
Okay. Notice that the scout unit has a movement of 3, allowing it to move greater distance than the other units. Move the scout unit toward the undiscovered part of the map.
We should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them to avoid battle whenever possible.
Continue. Okay. So pick somewhere. The unit needs orders. Okay. I'm kind of liking right here. Interesting. Okay, so enter and they're not even telling me. Okay, great.
Exploration may bring many rewards, but let us not forget the safety of our capital. We should direct our warriors home for its protection.
Show me how. Units can be ordered to move longer distances by giving them a multi-turn order. This will eliminate the need to give a separate move order every turn to reach the destination. Move warrior. Try ordering the warriors to return to the city by clicking to move to button and then clicking city. Fortify until healed. Skip turn. Okay. So let's get them right here. Oh, just move them to the city.
Our scouts await orders.
I don't like that. I like
They must
fine-tune
explore and
control.
teach us about new lands yet undiscovered. Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive and our population grows.
Where can you even see the population? So this is science. I don't know what this stuff is. This is going to be a long tutorial, man. I don't see our people. Okay, very good. Whatever. The population of your first city has grown from 1 to 2. Wow. Golf clap. As long as the city is well fed and its people are happy, it will continue to grow. The citizens of this city work the surrounding plots and improvements, contributing to greater yields. Higher populations contribute to faster science, research, faster production, and faster cultural growth. It's always good strategy to not only found new cities to expand your realm, but also to grow these cities. Okay? Unit needs orders. Okay, these guys are gonna move right here, I guess.
There are no further matters to attend to today.
Very good. So enter in.
While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have discovered how to extract precious resources from the earth itself. With an abundance of valuable stones,
Oh, the mining finished.
our builders may be able to exploit this knowledge when they complete their training.
Okay. Your civilization will always be researching a technology. Because you just completed mining, you must now choose what to research next before you can progress to the next turn.
Our people delight in the pursuit of knowledge. We need only direct their efforts, and they shall uncover yet another mystery of this world.
Show me how. Required action. Choose research. Okay. Animal husbandry. Unlocks the builder ability to construct camps. Astrology. Unlocks building shrine, building Stonehenge. Sounds dumb. Allows chopping of rainforest. Reveals iron. That sounds worthwhile, but 15 turns. You gotta look at the turns too. I'm blocking a little bit of it. Let me just move right here for a second. And let me click back in. I should do borderless when I didn't even see the options. Is there an options? You can't even click up here. I have no idea how this game doesn't have options. Should I press escape? Okay, yeah, there are options. Interesting. Interesting. Except I can't even switch this. Yeah, I'm clicking it. Whatever, man. Whatever. Just wanted to see what it was like. So masonry allows the harvesting of stone, pottery, harvesting wheat and rice. I'm leaning towards pottery. Oh, they told us to pick pottery. Okay.
A wise decision. New uses for the materials we unearth in our mines and quarries. But let us not forget the exploration efforts of our scouts. There is
Okay, yeah. Research has begun in the pottery technology. End your turn once you move your scout unit. Scouts move over here. Oh no, it's mountains. We messed up.
our citizens rejoice at the return of our brave warriors. Perhaps they should fortify their position to defend against the barbarians.
So basically made the city stronger. We're not advancing a military unit. It is often a good idea to fortify the unit. When ordered to fortify, the units will spend up to 2 turns digging in. This will increase their combat strength if they are attacked. Fortify warrior. Okay, yeah.
Excellent.
You saw that.
With our warriors entrenched in their positions, our people are secure. It would be wise to maintain this advantage for as long as possible.
The unit will now have an advantage in combat when defending. However, if the unit is moved, it will lose its fortified status and will have to be ordered to fortify again in order to receive the bonus. Okay, makes sense. Scout unit. I don't know, man. Where do you even want to go? You guys don't want to go anywhere. Can I even click anywhere? Oh. Why are you not trying to go over there? Is that like the edge of the world? Why don't they want to move? Are they sleeping? What if I click wake up? Were they sleeping? Oh no, they weren't. That's weird. Fish research. Resource requires sailing.
As our scouts continue to push onwards, let us turn inwards to our own capital. As our city grows, so too does our people's hunger. Our builders now stand ready. Constructing a farm on fertile lands within our city will increase our yield and better feed our people.
Teach me how. Builders can construct a wide variety of improvements to your land. The type of improvement they can build on a plot is often determined by the type of terrain. Plains and grassland plots are ideal for farms, which help increase population. Move your builder to the highlighted plains area of the city. Okay. Move your builder. Come on, bro. Left click. Should I zoom in like way more? So weird sometimes how the clicking works. Ideal soil, yeah. Construct farm. Construct a farm improvement here by clicking the build improvement farm right next to the unit panel. Build improvement mined. Build improvement quarry.
Excellent. With their stomachs full, our people prosper, and our population shall only grow.
Okay, so we have a farm now, which means more food. Constructed a farm here is to increase the food yield from this plot from 1 food per turn to 2. The amount of food generated by your city determines how fast the population of that city grows, granting you new citizens to work more tiles. More food means faster growth.
But remember, our builder's strength is not infinite. We would be wise to make the best use of their talents before exhausting them.
What does that mean? Let me move this up a little, because builders can build up to 3 improvements before exhausting their workforce. This number is indicated in the unit panel. Where's the... Okay, right here. The builder unit has consumed 1 of its workforce, has 2 remaining.
With their basic needs met, our people now have the capability to construct more elaborate structures. Perhaps a monument to all they have accomplished will
A
inspire
monument?
them to evolve even further.
That sounds really necessary. In addition to training units, your city can focus production on constructing buildings like the monument. Seems dumb to me. Try building one now by selecting its city's production queue. Choose the production. Okay, last time we picked builder, and basically what that meant was we got these builders and they can build stuff for us, and we didn't read it. We may create tile improvements, remove features like woods or rainforest, or harvest some resources. Builders can be used 3 times, can be increased through policies or wonders like the pyramids. Settler may create new cities, reduces the city's population by 1 when completed. Scout, we know what a scout is. Warrior, we know what a warrior is. Slinger, weak, ancient area ranged unit. So I guess they're archers. And war cart. Sumerian unique ancient era unit. Stronger than all other starting units. No penalties against anti-cavalry. 4 movement if this unit starts on open terrain. So they're just a war unit, I guess. But we want a monument, which is just a culture.
Excellent. As pride in their own culture grows, our people shall be driven to spread our civilization beyond their own borders.
Continue to explore the world with your scout unit. Yeah, okay. I don't even know where they are. You guys see them? Coffee. Where did the scouts go? Oh, they're all the way over here. Alright guys, come on. We can't even go like anywhere. Okay. Next turn.
Now that our people are fed, let us turn our builders' attention elsewhere.
This tutorial is
There are
brutal.
valuable resources surrounding our city that have yet to be exploited.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. Scattered around the map are resources of various kinds. There are 3 categories of resources. Luxury, these contribute to the overall happiness of your citizens. Strategic, essential for creating some very powerful military units. And bonus, provide additional yields of food, production, or gold. This stone is a bonus resource. It provides an additional 1 production to your city. If you build a quarry improvement here, it will raise the yield to 2 production, okay?
The efforts of our builders towards harnessing these valuable materials.
Show me how. Build a quarry here in this plane. Move your builder unit to the stone resource and have them construct the quarry unit there. Okay, yeah, we saw these before.
This stone we extract from this quarry will only increase our production capabilities.
Okay. Let me zoom in and see what's up. Nothing. It looks boring. Okay, you guys. Come here. Okay, next turn.
With our quarry now complete, we must turn our builders' attention towards additional improvements.
Like what? Your builder still has 1 of its workforce remaining. You can use it to build either a mine or a hill plot for plus production, or a farm on the plains for plus food. Oh, a mine on the hill plot, or a farm on the food. This may take more than 1 turn. 1 to move the builder and another to build
There
it.
is still valuable land within our borders. We must guide their hands carefully.
Okay. Remember, builders can only construct improvements within the borders of your city. By generating culture, the borders of your city will expand, allowing you to access more resources. Makes sense to me. Feel free to continue exploring the map with your scout unit. End your turn when you've given the orders. Okay. So scouts can go this way. Wait. Whoa. This got unmapped? Oh, no. It didn't get unmapped per se. You can still see it, but the scouts aren't in range, or you can't really notice it too much, I guess is the thing. So the builders wanna, I kind of wanted them to mine, but I don't feel like making them move, so. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's send them right here. Let's just make them build another farm for food. You might have noticed that your builder unit disappeared after using its last build charge just because all of its workforce has been expended. You will need to train more builders as you progress through the game to improve the land around your cities. Okay, so end turn. In addition to food, your people also require, what is that? It looks like a little circus tent. Amenities in their cities. One source of amenities are luxury resources such as this coffee next to your capital. With the pottery technology complete, it would be a good idea to research irrigation to enable your builders to improve luxury resources such as the coffee next to our capital. They said the same thing like twice. This will provide amenities to our city, increasing its happiness. Show me how. Select research. Choose research. What do we? Irrigation? Okay. So, these guys need some orders, right? I feel like this is... Let's go this way. No, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like this is a dead end. So, next turn.
Our people truly thrive under your guidance. But as our civilization grows, so too must our leadership.
By accumulating culture, you've just unlocked Code of Laws, which contains your first government, chiefdom.
We must now enact policies to better steer the growth of our people.
Show me how. Government. To access to click the government button. Oh my god. There are many types of government used in Civilization 6. In addition to various benefits, each government has a number of slots which you can enact policies. Oh my god, this game just got like complicated. The first government available to you is chiefdom. It has 2 available slots for policies. The first slot in chiefdom is for military policies. The second is for economic policies.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a valuable advantage.
I'm going
over
on my phone now.
unorganized barbarian rabble. Urban planning will only make our cities more organized and efficient. I suggest we enact both these policies.
Discipline and urban planning. Change policies. To slot a policy, click and drag the policy from the right to the appropriate slot in your government on the left. Try that now by adding discipline policy to the military. Oh my god, my vision's getting blurry. It's like midnight right now, and I'm so tired. Try that now by adding the discipline policy to the military slot, and then add the urban policy planning to the economic slot. Confirm the policies when you are done. So she wants discipline, which makes combat strength when fighting barbarians increase. And the other option was survey, which doubles experience from exploration. Next policy is God King, plus faith and gold in the capital, and the other one's urban planning, which increases production. Sounds good to me. We've also got diplomatic policies and wildcard policies, but these ones are fine for now.
Though our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must plan for the future.
I'm playing South Park on my phone. Show me how. I'm just opening something in South Park. Much in the same way you research new technologies by generating science in your cities, you unlock civics by generating culture. You have already unlocked the Code of Law civic, which enables you to establish your first government. Now you need to select a new civic to advance towards. So we go to the civics tree. Similar to the technologies tree, the civics tree has different choices and paths as you progress through the game. For this tutorial, click the craftsmanship civic to start advancing. So there's 4 in trade and there's craftsmanship. Okay. There's also military tradition, so it's the tree, obviously. Okay. Early Empire, mysticism, depending on what you want to do. So the units need orders, so these guys are going to move this way. Okay. There's weed over there. Is there anything else we need to do? No. So let's just end the turn.
We are blessed. This monument stands as a symbol of the accomplishments and determination of our people. Truly, they shall now be inspired to push even further into the lands beyond.
The monument finished. Your city has finished production of the monuments building. All buildings contribute to a city's development in specific ways. The monument will increase the culture generated by the city, which extends the city's influence over hexes, which means our borders are going to expand eventually.
Perhaps we are now ready to spread our civilization beyond our capital city. If we do not claim the surrounding territory, others surely will.
Okay. Open the production chooser and begin training a settler unit. Remember, the production chooser can either be accessed from the city's information panel or from the choose production reminder, the notification. Okay. So choose production. And we want settlers, right? Is that what we want? Yeah, a settler unit.
Excellent. These brave settlers are ready to carry our culture into the unknown. However, it will take some time before they are prepared for the journey that awaits them.
Okay. So they need like I don't even see. It doesn't say. Where are you guys? You guys come this way. And that's it. Next turn. What are our warriors doing? Do I just have them idle? Goals, defend, keep the warriors inside the city. I see. Goals, train settler. Completed training of a settler unit. But I don't actually see them. I see craftsmanship. I see irrigation. I do not see a timer for that. Interesting. Okay, so I kind of like this game so far, which is why I haven't stopped. Alright, I want these guys to come raid this. 26 gold, 7 XP. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, choose civic. What does that mean? The craftsmanship completed, so we need a new civic tree. And we're going to state workforce, military tradition. Let's do foreign trade. So that's it, next turn. As is often the case in history, technology discoveries inspire new technologies, building upon knowledge gained in the past. In a game of civilization, this is simulated by the technology tree. Click it open to see the tree. Okay.
With knowledge comes opportunity. As our people's understanding of this world
Dawn of
grows,
civilization, pottery, irrigation, mining.
themselves to us.
So we can actually do sailing, huh? The technology tree displays all the researchable technologies in a game of civilization from the ancient. I like sailing. The gold colored node represents technologies that you already finished. You've just completed pottery, so it's been marked as completed. The dark gray node represents technologies. Okay, yeah, obviously. Light gray nodes represent technologies that are not yet available to begin researching. These technologies need to be first unlocked, which means we need animal husbandry to learn archery. Since we have already researched pottery, we are now able to begin researching writing. Notice the writing technology node status has changed, indicating that it is currently being researched. The number of turns required to finish the research technology is indicated on the upper right corner. 8 turns. Yeah, obviously. The symbols displayed inside the technology node represent new units, building wonders, and abilities that are unlocked by the technology once it's completed. For example, once you have finished researching the writing technology, you will be able to construct campus, district, as well as library building on your units. Is that what that means? The campus and library allow you to increase the amount of science. Okay.
Our legacy will one day be recorded beyond the spoken word.
Alright, bro. Cool story.
Our settlers have finished preparations and await your command. However, the lands before them possess untold dangers. We must not allow them to go forth without protection.
Water's done. We're still playing this. I feel like it's been 45 minutes. I don't know. Units like settlers and builders are non-combat. Civilian units thus cannot defend themselves. This leaves them highly vulnerable to be captured or killed by enemy units. However, your military units can act as protection for your civilian units if they occupy the same hacks. An easy way to move two units together is by linking them together until they reach their destination. So escort settler, select the settler or the warrior and escort button.
Excellent. With our people prepared, we must now choose our destination. There is an area rich in resources, not far from the capital. Let us send our settlers there.
Getting tired, guys. Move formation. Begin moving the unit. I feel like this should have been the way our scouts went then. Begin moving the unit southeast toward the... Wait, is this like actually... I thought these lines were nonsense, like tattoos or something for the map, but maybe they meant something. Maybe we should have gone there. Begin moving the unit southeast toward the indicated map marker. If you do not have yet revealed that part of your map, it might make your journey easier if you send your scout there as well. Okay, our scouts are like on the other side of the world, so... Sorry, that's not happening.
Though our settlers are safe under the protection of our warriors, our capital is now defenseless. Without the protection of the military, we will most surely become overrun by our enemies.
Okay, so the game's getting more complicated. To expand, you need to lose some defense. Choose production. The cities, the game is over. Once the player loses all of their cities, the game is over. It's very important that you protect your cities, especially your capital, from any foreign threat. So, add Slinger to the city's production and end your turn.
Though our warriors are valiant, a proper fighting force must be diversified. Slingers provide a different style of combat.
Okay. Units need orders. Oh, our scouting units need to... Where are they? Right here? Promotion available. Okay, these guys need orders. Cocoa, luxury resource. Can we pick this shit up? Come pick this up. Pick it up, man. Why aren't you picking it up? In choosing a location to settle a new city, it is important to look at the fertility of the surrounding land. Proximity to the resources of food and fresh water are all very important. For this tutorial, we have already found an ideal location for you.
Order our people to take root here.
How? When your settler unit is able, click the Foundry City button to create new city here. This may require moving on to the next turn if your settler is out of movement points. Okay, how do you do that? Okay, so we selected the settlers, and they have found city button. Okay,
Well done. Our civilization
so now we have a new city here.
beyond expectation. In time, it may rival even our own capital.
Okay,
Already this new city yearns to grow. Its people await your guidance.
oh, so they need a production now too. Interesting. Okay, this is getting complicated. Now we have two cities that do two different things. So, let's make them have a scout unit because we don't have anything here. And next turn.
It appears our slingers have completed their training. Already, the people of our city feel safer.
Good. A slinger unit has finished training in your capital. Slingers are range class units, allowing them to attack from distance without engaging in melee combat. This keeps them from taking reciprocal damage during the attack. Range units also have a low defense strength than their melee fighting counterparts, so it is best to keep them close to friendly units of other types for protection.
As our army continues to diversify and improve, our future grows even more secure.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. As you progress through the game and research new technologies, you will unlock better, stronger, and more advanced units. Build a strong and diverse fighting force. Building is essential in competing against other civilizations and preventing the safety of your people.
With our slingers training complete,
Preserving.
we may now direct our people's efforts to new pursuits.
Like what? It's now up to you to decide what you would like to produce in the city. Suggestions: train a builder to improve the surroundings, train a combat, or build a granary for more food. I personally would like more warriors. And these guys need a movement, so I don't know why they're not picking up this cocoa. Move to fortify. Promotion available. Okay, so alpine, fast movement on hill, fast movement on. Let's do wood. Come on, you can move, right? Oh, they can't do anything else? Okay, who else needs orders? These guys over here now? These guys? Who? Oh, these guys. The slingers. I actually don't want them to move. I want them to pass. Actually, fortify is a good idea. Let's make them fortify too. Next turn. Okay, these guys need orders again, or just these guys? Let's make them, like, I don't know, we're like okay over here. Next turn.
We have the opportunity to develop a formal trade route between two cities. A trader unit is required to establish.
I thought this was going to be over.
Which would be very beneficial for our economy.
Trader units can be trained in one of your cities. In addition to providing additional gold and other benefits to your civilization, trader routes are essential for building roads between cities. Okay. So how do you do this? Now we have another civic to choose. I don't know. Military tradition, whatever. Unit needs orders. You guys make your way back here. Next turn. How do you build the training? Use builder to improve land surrounding city. Okay, that's the goal. So choose production. Make the builder. Fine. Units need orders. You guys come back over. Unit needs orders. Let's make them move to over here, I guess. They can move far. Next turn. We've just completed research on writing.
Writing will unify our people. A common written language allows ideas to flourish and our collective knowledge to grow. Were we to provide a place to collect and share this knowledge, our people would surely prosper.
Okay, so choose production. In Civilization 6, there are many types of districts that can be built in your cities, each with a specific purpose. By completing research on writing, you are now able to construct a campus district in your city. The campus district is dedicated to increasing the amount of science generated by the city that contains it.
A good city can become a great city through careful planning. Deciding where to place a city district is an important decision. Be sure to pick a location best suited for the district to reap the most benefit.
Okay. Many districts in the game also get bonus depending on where they are placed in the city. The campus gets a bonus when placed next to mountains or jungles. So build campus. Oh. What? You can put it anywhere? Oh my god. But this is outside of our city borders, aren't they? When placing a district, the map changes slightly to indicate the ideal locations in which to build on. The plot has mountains on two of its edges, This plot has mountains on two of its edges, each providing +1 science per turn. The campus here would be ideal.
Already, the greatest minds in our civilization eagerly await the completion of this campus. But we must not allow these great thinkers to be idle. Let us turn their attention elsewhere.
So, since you have finished the writing technology, you now must choose what to research next. If you would like a suggestion, animal husbandry or bronze working are both good choices. Animal husbandry will allow you to build the pasture and camp improvements in your city. Bronze working will help your military by unlocking the encampment district, as well as allowing you to train spearmen. I kind of like spearmen. What was that? Bronze working? Okay, let's give units. Let's move these guys over here. Units. Let's move these guys. Okay, I'm starting to think that we're gonna just like end stuff. These guys can make builders. These guys, let's move them over here. Oh. Units need orders. What is that? Crabs. Okay, so I think we did enough of this tutorial to know what's going on. We're just waiting for this stuff. But I think we did pretty much everything. The only thing that they mentioned is trade route, and we could learn that on the way. So that's Civilization 6 time to localize, and I think it's a pretty fun game. Yeah, let's quit the game. Can we save our state? Difficulty, Samaria, Gilgamesh. Difficulty, Settler. Game speed, quick. Didn't seem that quick to me. Okay, let's exit to... No, let's exit to desktop. So that's Civilization 6. It was pretty fun. I actually liked it a lot. So I can't complain personally. So thanks for watching. I actually think it's really fun. It costs $30, and to be honest with you, it was $12 with the Humble Monthly. So I would have actually played it if it was cheap, like $10 or maybe $5. I don't know. It seems like a hassle, but it seems like if you get into it, it could be cool, especially multiplayer. I think it would be really challenging thinking wise. I think we played another one of these types of games and it kind of sucked, but this one looked cool, so I like it.